Howdy folks, TJ here. Another next Kickstarter update for you. And I'm kind of sad because this may be the last one before the final. We've got basically a week to go, and I figure this whole next week is going to possibly be that push for that last pledge level, the 1.5 million pounds. So my guess is this will be my second to the last video, because what I'll probably do is wrap things up after the Kickstarter's over and say whether the 1.5 million was made and kind of close things down for my first experience of being part of the actual Kickstarter for the Next. I own a Next, but I wasn't able to go through, or I wasn't part of the original one. I just happened to have lucked out later on, years later, and was able to snag one. So this time I got to enjoy the whole experience, which was quite fun. And it was really neat seeing how the ticker tape blew the doors off within the first 5 minutes. And then every single pledge level has been hit to date. And now we've got our last one to chat about. So let's go ahead, and I've got up on my screen here some numbers. So we hit a couple milestones, I guess, again this morning. So in U.S. funds, $1,881,161. We're getting dang close to $2 million. Backers, 4,030. So over 4,000 new Nexts have been sold this time around. What's that in pounds? Well, it says it's 1,411,635. So we've got a little under 90,000 to go in 7 days, basically, to hit that 1.5 million pledge, which is the last and final pledge. So that came out. So instead of having an actual pledge that at 1.4 that we had an extra goodie, this was the long range one, which is the 1.5 million. So let me scroll down and read exactly what it showed. And I saw this yesterday. I was surprised when I had saw it that I didn't see any other posts up about the pledge being officially announced, because there were some teasers about what it was and people were guesstimating it, and they actually were on point in some of them. So it says 1.5 million. You will be head over heels with the help of John Rittman. We are making a new episode of the classic. Expect new levels, music, and graphics. So I'll be truthful, I'm not familiar with the game. I'd never heard of Head Over Heels, but I am familiar with the game type that it is. And it looks like from back in the day, this was a very popular game, Head Over Heels. So it's our 1.5 million pledge. We've got a little under 90,000 to go. Will we make it? It looks pretty promising. Normally the last week of a Kickstarter, things kind of do a little bit more blowing out the roof. So I think we'll make it. How about you guys? If for some reason we don't, what a great run this has been. I suspect we're going to hit the 1.5 million, which is kind of funny. I posted yesterday in the Next Facebook group that, well, 1.5 million pounds means 2 million US dollars. Just about that mark. So not only will you have 1.5 million being a colossal number, you'll have 2 million, you can say, if you're in the United States. We hit 2 million. And then I posted that, and then other people started following in afterwards saying, well, it could be this many rubies and this many that and this many that. So kind of fun seeing in different currencies what those numbers ended up being, or will end up being. So we're almost there, folks. 1 week to go. If you're on the fence, don't delay, because see this shirt I'm wearing? This is the Next, and if you are on the fence, going, oh, should I get one? The day afterwards, you're going to kick yourself in the butt. So do not pass on it. This is my last reminder. Heads up, it's almost over, folks, and trying to buy one later is going to be probably double, quadruple, whatever you want to call it, the price. The odds are, because for this last year, or last 6 months, ever since the Next actually started shipping, the prices have been crazy on eBay. Do you want to pay that much? I don't think so. So get on this Kickstarter now. It will help us get to that 1.5 million pledge, and we'll have a cool game that everybody's raving about, and I'm excited to kind of see what it will be like. So there you go. I think that wraps up my little spiel here. Is there anything else? No, we've got basically a week to go, so a lot can happen in a week. If you're on the fence, pledge. It's time to do it now. Don't delay. Because if you say, oh, I'll do it the last day, my internet here, if I trust my internet to do something, I'd be dead because I lose internet all the time. And I'll be, I can't pledge. I have no internet. It's my fault. I didn't do it earlier. So do it now when you got the chance. And hopefully we see some more pop into the picture and we have another next pledge that we'll meet, 1.5 million. So there you go. Kind of sad. This is going to be kind of the last or second to the last video that I get to do about the Kickstarter experience with the next. But one more to go, and that will probably be that we hit 1.5 million. The Kickstarter's over, and everyone, congratulations. How cool will that be? So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and be well. Thank you. See ya.